already, MsTruffles.
Okay, it seems like I'm live indeed. I hope everyone is hearing me now.
Yep, we can hear you just fine.
Gonna see the confirmation in the chat soon, hopefully. And I'm gonna also switch to my game. There we go. So yeah, hey everyone, it's MsTruffles, your obscure indie game speedrunner. Here I'm gonna present to you Mummy Sandbox, which is a game made by Zibil, who is known for pretty cryptic and weird games on itch.io and Steam. I already see some of my emotes on the chat. That's cool. So this game is apparently a sequel to the Ren Mummy, which is a 2D platformer, but this game is more of a very experimental and creepy uh, 3D point and click. You will see all the mechanics during the game. It's pretty original. But right now, I'm gonna start the run pretty soon. I hope you're ready for timer. It's gonna start when I'm gonna click on start. So I'm gonna do a countdown and we'll go. It will start on go. 3, 2, 1, go. So to explain the game during this cutscene, uh, the main mechanic of the game is to dig in the sand to get some items and also found corpses. Uh, on the Steam page, it says that you need to discover their secrets, and basically you have to interact with uh, the corpses, some places in the game, and use the right items like a good point and click game. For now, I'm just gonna have to awake my guy here with pressing space. Our guy is made of ribbons like this one, and also you will see a little eye here. And as soon as I will grab it, we will be able to start the game. Ping. I really like this sound effect, by the way. So I have to grab all the other ribbons to get faster. First thing, I'm already using some speed strat, sorry. Um, Strafing is a thing in this game, like in some other FPS game, and there is a restart mechanic which allows you most of the time to not be soft locked in some holes you do in the sand, but we are using it to respawn at the center of the levels to go fast, obviously. Since I have now the bucket, I can dig in the sand with my little arms, and there it is. Now we are completed and we can move on to the other sandboxes. You will see the next one pretty soon. You will see a lot of those little cutscenes which are very cryptic, but they give some hints about what you should do next. Oh, I'm already confused. I'm always confused with this transition here with after the cutscene. I'm gonna dig here. I'm gonna have a stick. Stick and stones are very important for the end of the game, but the first one I'm gonna grab, I will be using on the first corpse of the game. I'm gonna respawn because I'm soft locked because I've dig straight up uh, below my feet. And here is the first um, corpse of the game. It's a simple skeleton, and you will see like the other mechanic of the game. You have the inventory of with all your items on the right side, and you can drag the items the on the corpse or other things you want to interact with. I'm gonna press E to exhume it, and I'm gonna examine it and throw the stick. I'm gonna grab the glasses, which will make the music change, and now I can go to the saloon. If you know the meta game of saloons, please tell me why you need glasses to go in the saloon. I'm gonna grab the stone here and the scissors here. With the three items, I'm gonna be able to throw them on this furniture to get the lighter. I just learned today that it's not a Flintstone, but a ladder. Thanks Minecraft for learning me wrong things. Actually, that's just me being French and not having English as my first language, I guess. I'm gonna interact with this skeleton again and grab the shoes with the scissors. Not the stick, the scissor, thank you. So with the shoes, you can climb through two tiles. Before getting the shoes, you can only climb through one tile. And now I can grab the pair of shovels here. And I will be able to do a lot of things thanks to this. Yeah, exactly. There are a lot of different styles in this game, graphic styles. And it's a reason why I really like the game. So now that I have the shovels, I can dig faster, get this rock here, but also you can see the bucket at the bottom part of the screen. Uh, it's useful to build sand castles. With 10 units of sand, you can build one sand castle, which will allow you to interact with higher corpses like this one, the sheriff. I'm gonna use the scissors and get the key here. I have to dig it again because I need to use it here too. I'm gonna use the key and I can go to the next area of the game. Same thing here, I'm gonna get 10 sand units and also grab one stick and a axe. Do a sandcastle and go in this room, which is full of sandcastles as well. So every time I'm gonna dig something, I'm gonna have already 10 units. I'm gonna do a little bath here or I'm gonna be stuck. Oops. Here is a stone, which again will be useful for the late game. The screwdriver here, and I'm gonna dig one course, but I'm not gonna interact with it. Only exhume it and use the restart mechanic to go here again. So now I'm on my way to do few things. I'm gonna just explain one problem we have with this speedrun, sadly, and I would love to see it being solved. The game is capped to 60 FPS, but for most of the game, it's not gonna be it's not gonna reach 60 FPS, and the higher your FPS are, the faster the game is. So it means that if you have a worse PC, it will be slower on your side. So I would really love that we can find a way to make the competition fair for this game. Also, I just chopped the head of a dog corpse. I'm really sorry for that. Just gonna grab a stone here very quickly and dig another corpse here, which is the astronaut. I'm gonna use a screwdriver on this one to get its helmet. Oh, by the way, I can explain something now about the... Oh, come on. The run was going well. So yeah, when you're throwing away items, they are going on the ground pretty close to you, but it's orangey too, and sometimes you can have bad drops, and it will be very important, especially for uh, two parts of the run. Here I'm gonna try to do a little skip, which I missed. I'm gonna do the backup. It allows me to not use a sandcastle, basically. I'm gonna use a helmet here to fill it with feathers. Gonna restart again, and I'm gonna do what I call the scarecrow quest. I'm gonna exhume this, use the helmet, the dog head, and the lighter. I'm actually on a amazing pace. I have my life speed on the side, just because I'm a statistic nut when it comes to speedrunning, and I want to keep track of everything. I grab the bomb. I go back to the saloon because this is here that I will have to use it. There is a weird drop in FPS, but that can happen sometimes. The less amount of sand there is in a sandbox, and the faster the game will be. Yeah, this game is very weird. I'm gonna throw the bomb here and light it with the lighter. That was cool. That was pretty fast. Here I'm gonna have to be careful because there is a ball pit and I really have to not be too long in the ball pit or I'm gonna activate a cutscene which will obviously make me lose time. I exhume the Frankenstein corpse. I want to use the axe. Thank you, game. And here I use the restart mechanic to not trigger the cutscene. I'm gonna put the Frankenstein head on the dog and it's gonna be a little boss fight. Yeah, that's right, a boss fight in this game. I hope I have every sticks and stones. And the world record is dead. I'm sorry to tell you that. Okay, it happened during the marathon run. So now I have to know where I missed one stone. Oh, that's right. So basically, I need to use all the stones and sticks that I've gathered until here to throw it on the bosses. I'm gonna uh, reduce his HP bar by 1 every time, and I'm gonna also take hits, but I'm gonna be able to win. Also, when the mouse is invisible, I'm trying to drag it through the items like this. Okay, that's bad RNG here because I need to get the ribbons back because I've taken so much hit. But very respawned in a bad position, so it wasn't going to be a world record anyway with such a bad um, RNG. So time will already come in around 30 seconds. In this last sandbox, I have to dig 10 units of sand again. I'm gonna have to build a pyramid, and then I'm gonna exile it like it says in the game. I'm gonna use the restart mechanic again to be closer to the goal, and time will come very shortly in few seconds. Time. Okay. So yeah, it was world record pace for a big part of the run, but sadly I did a very big mistake with uh, forgetting to pick the stone. But it's still a good run anyway. The first half was very good. Thanks for the GGs, everyone. Also, this cutscene is very cryptic. I don't understand it, but it's pretty cool anyway. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this game. I really love the inter aesthetic of it. Like, it's really weird, but there's something for sure. Yeah, the entire aesthetic is really cool. I hope you will want to try it now. I will do a few shoutouts before ending here. Huge shout out first to Lycan Space, who was supposed to be here commentating the round, but sadly she couldn't. But she really helped me routing this game, and she's basically my closest speedrunning partner. So yeah, huge shout outs to her. By the way, go and be your final form. This is the message of this game. Don't forget that. Also, very quickly, shout out to my girlfriend who is also uh, supporting me in this speedrunning adventure, my friends and my brother too, who is also in the chat, and also friends, I guess. Yeah, I already saw one. And one last shout out to the speedrunning community because I've started this hobby like in 2020 and it really changed my life for the best. So yeah, thank you speedrunning for existing. If you want more obscure indie game like this one, we can meet on twitch.tv/MsTruffles. If you want, of course, I'm the brother. Hello, Simia. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for having me, and I hope you will enjoy the rest of the marathon. Bye-bye.
Thank you. We've got a big one